The high this year has been, I would say, Zohran Mamdani's kind of win in New York. Now, why would you say that we say that sitting here so far away in New Delhi? But for me, it was an affirmation of good politics, inclusive politics, a very South Asian politics. He went to mandirs, masjids, synagogues, and he strove to kind of be very upright about his personal identity, and he strove to bring people together. So I don't buy the line that there are competing populists. His politics is very different from what Trump's is, and he's not a contrast by just being both sides. No, no, no. He completely gave a different route, if you like, a different way in which politics could be done. And the fact that the richest city in the world, New York, an Indian, a subcontinental way of politics, good politics, won, was a source of great encouragement to me. So, of course, New York is not America. It is definitely not India. But there are things we can learn from how good politics can sometimes win the day in such dark times, in such bitter, divided times. It was definitely this skirmish, this near war that we had between India and Pakistan in May this year. That was, and then of course the Indian media's coverage of Operation Sindoor did the Indian military forces no good things. And that, I think, was a definite low. It was a definite low because here were two neighboring countries that came, which are nuclear neighbors, and they came so close to a skirmish. And they did skirmish. So for 2 nights, that was horrendous. And the highlight, no doubt, was the way big media went on and on with patently fake news coming in. So much so that a lot of us who were up that night, anxious and trying to make sense of things, were completely misled. Things like Karachi port, this has been taken over, and all manner of things. That, I think, that has been very signature in reducing the credibility of Indian media and also the Indian establishment in the rest of the world. That moment was also a pivot where things went south for us in terms of economics. The tariffs came up after that, and we still haven't recovered our poise and our equilibrium from that point. I have no real hopes from big media, but I'm hopeful that independent media will come into its own, and it will do the opposite of what Steve Bannon says, flood the zone with SHIT. I hope we're able to flood the zone with good things, with good news information, which empowers our citizens, our watchers, and our readers. And I urge you to kind of do everything that you can to kind of vote for independent media and support all manner of digital outlets, whether it's News Laundry, The Wire, a News Minute, Scroll, Caravan, you name it, and encourage us to do more good stories and hope that we leave a more empowered citizenry which makes good choices, better choices in the year to come.